speak to me like that.
Relax. Blatherskite Park, Red CentreNATS 9. We're in one of the pavilions. There's one here, and there's also one down behind us, over there, that has a lot of Red CentreNATS champs and some of the elite cars.
Yeah, so what this is actually all the cars that have, a lot of them have wanted to come in here, but they've qualified as the show cars. This one we're in now is pretty much just the show cars, and the one behind us is the Rusted Gems, but also all the cars that are going for Red Centre Champion.
Which is tomorrow morning. We'll have a video of that.
Yes.
Also, look at some of this stuff. You always say it, variety plus.
Always at this event, and it does, we always say it, but the variety is amazing. American muscle, Aussie muscle, just absolutely everything. And this year what I've really stood out has been the retro tech. Did you see the EK van with the Barra?
Yeah.
And there's an FJ with a red motor but with a Holden Crossflow. There's a 2J in the XP Ute.
Yeah.
Just, the variety, but that whole retro thing is really good.
Got any favourites, Alan?
Always got a few favourites. I absolutely love that EK van with a Barra in it. Like, that is just sensational. But
you don't see many EKs anymore.
No,
really.
you don't, especially vans.
Yeah.
And then you always, over the past...
we see a lot.
We've always seen Ford hot rods with Chev engines. Now we're starting to see some Holders with Ford engines. How good's that?
Yeah, great. I can see the show and shine through the pavilion here. We will get out there. We might just take a little tour around, find some favourites of ours. And
when
some
you
good
get
stuff.
out there, make sure you have a look. There's a guy out there with 24 Commodore Utes on display. He's actually got 72. He just didn't have 72 friends to drive them all in. That's fair income. There's 24. He owns the lot of them. So go and check that out.
24 Commodore sounds like my kind of guy.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm telling you.
Pete's HG Holden here, very nice in the shed. Pete's a part of the Aces and Eights club, very involved with Red CentreNATS. Love the paintwork on this car. You can't beat a V8 HG Holden. Flies. Blown VK Commodore Rock. Dish Simmons in the back. Nice big injector hat in the front. Rock trim. What's not to love about this? The VK we were just looking at. This beautiful XM coupe with a blown V8 they're owned by the same owner. What a lucky person. Two very cool cars. I'm here with Lincoln in one of the pavilions. You have your lovely BMW E30, Rocky Nats, Motor X. You've done a few shows here at Red CentreNATS.
Yeah, first time out here. Really enjoyed it. The trip out was great with some friends and love the place, love the atmosphere. So glad I brought the car out here.
Yeah, awesome. Give us a little bit of a spiel about the car and the build.
So it took 6.5 years, somewhere around there. I started off just wanting a decent E30. I'd seen one when I was younger and thought, I'd love one of those. Sadly, it's taken me all of these years because I've got some age on me now to get one, but finally got one, and I was just building it as a tidy E30. I ended up designing an intake kit for my other BMW E46 M3, and people wanted to buy it. So ended up making hundreds and hundreds of those, which helped fund this thing. Yeah. So bit by bit, it progressed to what it is now. But before I'd gone to any shows, we were driving it every sunny day we could. Yeah. And I have to admit, once I went to some shows and found that people liked it and got invited to other shows, we haven't driven it quite as much until we do the circuits.
Yeah, so that's usually the way to keep it nice and fresh, but I've no doubt you'll enjoy it later on. V8 powered E30, its interior in the car is next level. You've done a really great job with this car, mate, and I'm sure once you do drive it, it's a pleasure to drive.
Yes, it is. Like I say, we were driving it before. It's got some grunt. It's not a big horsepower car. It's 300 horsepower, but it's in a light body.
That's right. Yeah, and, power to weight's on your side.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So and the ITBs, the induction sound
makes the right noises.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's hard to not get up it.
There's tough cars, and then there's blown HQ Monaros, beautiful tan trim, pro-charged LS swap. In the shed we talk about variety, but we also get a lot of retro tech fits. To see this kind of stuff in Central Australia, it's mind-blowing. There's cool cars, and then there's twin-turbo Dodge Viper V10 powered cars. Here with Paul Tinning. For those who don't know about the car, give us a bit of a spiel.
XP Falcon, V10 twin-turbo, 6-speed manual sequential shifter, 9-inch, coilovers, 4-link.
You've done the show scene for maybe a year or two now.
Yeah, about 18 months I think it was.
Yeah.
Yep.
And soon, no doubt, you're going to. Is it the transition into using it as a streeter?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, this is our last show. For travelling around and stuff like that. So what we'll do when we get back to Darwin, everything's been passes, engineering and all that sort of stuff. TAC is all sorted. Just got to deal with MVR, which shouldn't really be a drama, I don't think. Yeah. And we'll start using it as not quite a daily, but yeah.
I've no doubt it'll turn some heads on the street, mate.
Yeah, probably will, yeah.
From one engine swap to another, 1JZ Falcon Ute. I'm here with Radic. You've done this event quite a few times, mate. You must love it. You keep coming back.
Yeah, look, it's a great event. Good for the top end, good for the car side. So everyone loves cars, and people appreciate what's done in the sheds, and why not show it off?
Yeah, and you love driving it too. I can't stop seeing you around the place, mate.
Nah, I love it, mate. From one car to another, it doesn't matter what you enter, you got to drive them. So this year, lucky enough to bring 2 cars down. So
nice.
Gonna have a play with both.
Yeah. For those who don't know about the car, give us a bit of a chat about what it is.
So look, it's a 1964 Ford Falcon. Ute with a slight different transplant. It's got a 1J. A little bit of work done to the turbocharger intake and exhaust manifold, so a bit more power than standard.
Yeah.
It runs a Toyota transmission, automatic, with a standalone transmission controller, so all fully tunable.
Yeah, wow.
Adjust shift points, adjust all your time shifts. So yeah, you
Very
can tune
different
it.
than the 6-cylinder motor that came in it from the factory, I'd say.
Just a little bit. Yeah. We've got an extra cam, that's all the difference is. No.
True story, yeah.
Plus injection, maybe.
Yeah,
But other than that, just a super pursuit.
What's it like to drive on the road? Did you drive it with the old original engine, like you've had it that long?
No, look, to drive it, to be honest with you, it's like walking into the showroom floor, picking up a new car and driving it. So full independent front end, adjustable coilovers.
Be beautiful on the road, yeah.
All it's missing is cruise control.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
We've got aircon, it's not hooked up yet, but
And with this much grunt, mate, I have no idea. Turning those tyres in the back, it's not a problem.
Very easy, unfortunately.
Or fortunately.
Or fortunately, yeah.
Not on the road.
No, of course. Be sensible, be responsible. 100%.
That's right. Well,
but yeah, look, it's we actually got to do a couple of power skids at Motor Madness in Townsville.
Yeah, nice.
So it does light them up quite easy. It's good. It's good.
I'm here with Judith. Stole one of her stickers of a lovely LX Tirana. It's great to see the car here. It's brightening up the hall right now as we speak. What do you love about car events and the car you've built?
Meeting new people.
The community?
So many new entrants we've met this weekend already. It's all over the place, so it's been really good. Yeah.
And the drives here and the drive home and spending time with friends and stuff. We just had a chat with Lincoln before. You travelled with them, and they said that you had a great time.
Yeah. No, that's half the fun is the adventure getting here, isn't it?
You, Rodney, have put in some obviously work and changing a few things on the car for this weekend.
Yeah, lots of things. He'll see something he's not quite happy with and pull it off and redo it. So it's good having be able to do that. So yeah.
That's all part of the fun. We'll enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Thank you.
Apparently we get staff lunches, but no one wants to eat cheese sandwiches. We want souvlaki, mate. So nothing better than sitting at Blatherskite Park, enjoying food, just relaxing after a big day of looking at soap cars. Mad. I'm here with Harry, Jimmy. Hawaiian pizza, pineapple on pizza. What do you reckon, mate?
It's delicious. It gives the pizza a bit of juiciness, you know.
Bit of freshness, I reckon.
Yeah, I like it. It's good.
Very good. And what about you, mate? Chippies and gravy. Can't go wrong. I will try one. Thanks, mate.
They're not bad. You can't beat it, but they're a bit soggy, you know.
Now, the gravy's been on there for a while, I reckon.
Yeah.
You're eating too slow, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Don't eat fast, you end up looking like me. Tell us what you love about Red CentreNATS.
I love Red CentreNATS because we live here and we don't have to go anywhere, and all the cool cars come to us, and you meet a million other people just like yourself who love cars and just get into it. Have a great weekend.
How about you, mate?
Yeah, just the cars. Burnout's big one for me.
Head out to the track last night.
Yeah, out there, some tough skids.
Yeah.
Keen to see some heavy hitters
Like
tonight
over
too.
here, sounded pretty hard.
Yeah. I know.
Disappointed he didn't make the finals, actually. Quite upset about that.
What else is going on this weekend?
Heavy hitters, street cruise tonight. Keen for that. I think we're hopping in a car for a ride, my old man's car. So,
Yeah, what's that?
he's got a HJ Monaro.
Too good.
Yeah.
What sort of car you got, mate?
Oh, I've got a VG Holden ute I'm building at the moment. I'm going to put an LS in it for next year, hopefully. We'll see how we go.
VG's always look pretty tough with a nice, tidy V8.
Oh, love it. Any Holden utes.
And solid axle rear end, right?
Oh, always.
What's that good for, mate?
Solid at rear end, best for burnouts. That's how you do it.
Enjoy the pizza and the chips, mate.
Cheers.
Thanks, mate.
Bottle of Coke. Where's you? Oh, you got water. He's on the health, mate. Health
Have a
kick.
good afternoon, eh?
Will do. See you, boys.
Nice.
Drop some gravy, bro. So tell us, Mick, what you love about doing burnouts, mate?
Mate, doing exactly what we're doing right now, just going around in circles.
Going round and round in circles. How many sets of tyres in a weekend usually, mate?
At least 3 or 4.
3 or 4.
Ooh, there's a bit of
How
weight
much
going
meth?
on
Bit
this.
of meth?
A little bit of meth. We're already about 100 litres in this weekend.
Here we are, Red Centre. It's taken for a spin in a cupcake burnout car. Man, what's your dream burnout build, Mick?
Mate, it's the wagon. It's the way it is.
The wagon.
That's the way I dreamed of it as a kid.
Totally. When was your first Summernats?
First Summernats was Summernats 17. Well, at least that's the first one I can remember.
Summernats 17.
Yeah, I've been to, since I could walk, I've been to every single one of them.
Your first time at Red CentreNATS this year? What are you enjoying most?
Mate, just the atmosphere. It's so chilled. It's so nice out here. Just seeing all the cars. Just getting out on that pad after years of watching it on YouTube and whatnot. It was sick to finally get out there in the wagon.
Finally get out of the house and check it out.
Oh, yep. Oh, yep. This is the...
Yeah, I feel like I'm back at Loose Q.
Woo! Oh, yeah, don't fall, don't fall.
Shannon's Show and Shine here at Red CentreNATS for Blatherskite Park. We just had some lunch, as you saw. We're just going to cruise around out here in the sun. Some beautiful cars on display. This is a nice place where if you're here at the event, you're an entrant, you can come park your car in the Show and Shine, walk over, grab something to eat, chill out, check out the cars in either pavilion. Mate, live life. That's it. Here at Blatherskite Park, Shannon's Show and Shine. I see Bad Temper, Blown, V and Commodore.
Yes, and still a 5 litre.
Still a 5 litre, very nice.
Yep, still a 5 litre, not LS like a lot of people go. So,
Yep.
yeah, a little bit different on the setup. Still flat tap at cam to have that old school angry note. And yeah,
It's hard to beat the sound of an Aussie built V8.
yes, 100%.
What do you use the car for generally?
Skids.
Yep.
Yep. It was meant to go out last night, but I had an issue with the clutch, which I'm going to go out Sunday, and if I hurt the clutch, I hurt it. At least it goes on the truck and goes home. But and then just enjoy the cruise. You know.
Travelled from far away?
In Melbourne.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So down in Cranbourne. Me and my old man. He's got that one.
Yeah, nice.
So yeah, no, it's been a good weekend.
What are you enjoying about? I mean, I can see you enjoying yourself being here in the sun.
Yep. Weather's beautiful up here.
Yeah. And the road trip. I hear everyone talk about the road trip. Like, you know, obviously we spent a bit of time with the old man driving up.
Yeah, we got the banana back tow truck with the trailer on the back. So
Yep.
wasn't the fastest trip, but it was a good laugh. So there's 4 of us that come up. and,
Making memories, mate.
That's it. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yeah.
Especially coming out this far.
Yeah.
You got to enjoy it. And met a few locals up here that are great. So yeah.
Too good.
Yeah.
I'm here with Ken. He has a blown Mazda truck.
Yes, 468 big block. Yep, 16 blower.
They're big tyres, but I don't reckon a motor like has trouble turning them.
No, I need bigger. Definitely need bigger. Yeah.
Is that skull from like someone that you blew their head off with the exhaust pipes of this crazy monster?
They got in the way.
That used to be your air cleaner?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yep.
Induction, straight in the...
Yep, straight in the eyeball.
Straight in the eye socket.
Yep.
What are you loving about being a Red CentreNATS, mate?
Oh, brilliant. Love it. The atmosphere, just cruising the streets.
Yeah.
Brilliant, brilliant.
Yeah, the driving around part of Red CentreNATS is a really important part of,
Yes.
you know, creating the atmosphere.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Where else can you do it?
Yeah, nowhere.
Something like this. Cruising down the street. Hey, that's brilliant.
Great Northern 4 drive course here, Red CentreNATS 9. All weekend competitors have been going round and around the track. There's a variety of different ways they can go depending on the skill level, the four-wheel drive's ability and more. Plenty of people on the fence enjoying themselves. This is just a great atmosphere. Everybody's going full send.
My name's Jordan. I'm the course manager here for the four-wheel drive track for the 2023 Red CentreNATS course. We've had a really cool day today with a whole bunch of vehicles. We've made the track a whole lot harder through the weekend and the months prior. We've been making the objects particularly more difficult, making sure that we can accommodate for everybody from small vehicles all the way up to highly modified vehicles. There's two different classes. We have tourer and we have crawler. The two different classes are classified by points of modification to the car, and then they have a crack at the track. You can see we've got the pipes, the mud, the lean-tos, a whole bunch of angles, a whole different assortment of different obstacles that really tries to test the driver's ability not only for their car modifications but also the ability of the driver and their technical driving ability.
Hey, my name's Dan Priestley. I'm from New South Wales on the east coast there. Come out for the event. First time Red CentreNATS, loving it, it's great. The Op Patrol's doing a good job too, she's loving it. Yeah, it's a great time. I'm definitely back next year. Just a TD42 GQ, 3-inch lift, 33s, front locker. Pretty setup for a tourer, just all rounder. But it does its job well. You know, it's a great off-road vehicle. Love it. Great camping, living out of it while I'm on the road. It's been awesome.
We want to thank all the crew that put on the Great Northern 4 drive course here. They work hard all weekend, and as you can see, people are having fun, even if they are more handsome than me. Bastards.